Good afternoon. Deep Evil novel, climate change novel, transfer and science by novel by solo acting, author and solo acting Ahmed Gaber Abdelhamid, episode number 9. Suddenly, the criticism attack arrived at the British Parliament. All of opposition parties attacked the government inside the parliament. The opposition parties requested the parliament to open an inquiries meeting for the government about that issue. The parliament accepted the opposition request. All the British newspapers made the matter which belongs to the failure of British space project in the first page for 1 week. Then the talk shows embraced this rich subject for nights and nights. The shocks hit the government very fast and very strong. They became the most bad situation for the British government in the history. They don't know why it was so rapid, as they are so ready and organized to did it like that. The government became so confused, but they are still work as one body. But the most bad result of what happened that after the public received two good news, which them pride to the sky. Brexit done, and announcing for a pioneer British space project. Then the strong criticism for the Europe from Europe made the two news became nothing. This made the British became so disappointing. The pulse of the street made the government full disappointing. They saw them achievement went with the wind. They work very hard to close the most difficult file, which is the Brexit. But now no one remember that effort or that success. They invited to meeting in the Prime Minister headquarters to discuss. In the beginning, the Prime Minister he said, "This is a good time for blaming, but hard time to be responsible. It is easy to criticism, but hard to handle. We cannot handle if we don't be a one unit. We have to look for the problem from patriot point of view. Selfish side will make us lose. But this introduction not to put border for the criticism, but to filter the criticism from the selfishness. The most criticism went for the approved research. Was it real approved technical and economical? Then the simple reaction was to call Cambridge to send a approval copy by email to them during the meeting. But there was a surprise. There is no any copy for that research in Cambridge. Either hard copy, neither soft copy. Then all of government members know it is the end. Thank you. See you next episode.